Intuitive 717 here. I'm back with a late night message. I'm going to do a love reading for those masculines who may not be able to sleep tonight. I feel like this connection is definitely on their mind. There could be something in the title of the reading that's already resonating with you, Divine Feminines. Let's go ahead and see what is on your Divine Masculine's mind. Why are they up late tonight? Why can't they sleep? Okay, so we have jealousy. Someone maybe is just overwhelmed with the idea of you moving on or moving forward, Divine Feminine. The other day I shared a reading on a lot of your Divine Masculines dreaming about you attracting new love. So check that reading out. It could be like a part 1 or maybe even a part 2 to this, but yeah, I mean, jealousy could be really affecting them right now. That's why I'm saying I see some of them late night scrolling on their phone. And part of this scrolling or just constantly being up late at night is just to check up on you, to check on who's liking your photos or engaging with your profile. They've never felt this level of jealousy before is another message that's coming through. And it's really affecting their sleep. I feel like they don't want to feel like this, but they really are for the first time afraid that you're moving forward. This could be your Divine Masculines feeling also that you're just not feeling the same for them. You've moved on somehow, or you're moving on. And 2025, guys, I mean, it's definitely bringing a lot of change in many of your connections, and I do feel like this is genuinely for those of you who, I mean, for the first time ever, you're making them jealous. There's a possibility that maybe some of you could be dating. Maybe some of you could be moving on because you've learned valuable lessons in terms of your self-worth and not waiting around and maybe taking a risk, taking a leap. And because you put yourself out there, maybe you've attracted new love. Okay, let's see what's come into the Divine Feminine's life that's making them feel jealous. What's come into the Divine Feminine's life? It's definitely bringing up feelings of insomnia for your Divine Masculine. Because they can't sleep. They are worried about you moving on, okay? We have engagement, that your love life's ascending to a higher level of commitment. So they may be seeing that you are moving towards engaging with someone who's more aligned to maybe your spiritual side, someone that understands you more, or someone that is able to offer you that spiritual intensity, maybe even that matches this whole twin flame journey that you've been on, minus all of the push and pull. Maybe this is someone showing up to, really match the intensity instead of running away from it. So there's a lot happening, Divine Feminines, and I feel like they can sense it, they can feel it. They can feel it in their bones that something big or magical is approaching you or coming up for you. And also, too, with jealousy, I'm getting a Divine Masculine who they really do try to convince themselves that they've let you go, or they've moved on, or they're not worried about this. They're trying, I don't know if it's to convince themselves or maybe to convince, some of them could be in a relationship with somebody else, convincing this other person that they've let you go. They don't care about what it is you're doing, but they're leaving someone in bed asleep late at night and maybe sneaking out of their bed and going and checking on their phone to see what's going on with you, because they can't sleep. They know something's going on. They're feeling butterflies. They might see you happy or in a good mood. Maybe a lot of you are engaging in social events, or you're going out more. You're looking good too, Divine Feminine. I'm not gonna lie. Some of you, your summer glow up, you're doing your thing, chicken wing. Oh my goodness. Maybe it could be a barbecue that you were eating some chicken wings, looking good. I don't know. I'm seeing somebody wearing all white as well, so you guys could have attended one of those all white parties. Just somewhere that you're wearing white and you look really beautiful and elegant and you're having a good time. And I feel like that's bringing about jealousy as well, because it's not only about you finding new love, but I feel like whoever this masculine is, they don't even like you sharing your energy with other people. They think your energy is just so beautiful, so precious. So the thought of you just being out and about where maybe there's other men around that could check you out, or smell your perfume as you walk by. I feel like all of these things are just dawning on them that, man, I really do feel a lot of deep feelings towards her. Okay, the situation is calling for them to have faith as well. I feel too the situation is calling for you to have faith, Divine Feminine, that you're moving in the right direction in terms of opening up your heart and letting go, because I feel like naturally this cycle maybe needed to happen. Somebody maybe needed to experience these deep feelings, which is definitely tugging at their lower vibrational area. That's why I feel like a lot is off balance with your masculines right now. Like, they're just not motivated. They're so focused on you. It's exhausting. Just trying to get a glimpse of whatever's going on with you, because you may not be paying them any mind. You may have told them, hey, listen, you go ahead and move forward with your life. I'm going in a different direction. And you really are going in a different direction, and they don't know what to do. Okay? They really don't know what to do. Okay, let's see. How do your masculines feel for you, honestly and truly, despite the jealousy that they're feeling? What's in their heart space for you? Okay, so we have unrequited love. There's not enough chemistry, attraction to keep the relationship going. And I did mention in the previous readings that, a lot of them are feeling unworthy. It's like the more you ascend, or maybe that's why you had to let go, Divine Feminine, because I feel like for a lot of you the attraction just wasn't there, and a lot of them felt that. Or maybe you were outgrowing your Divine Masculines, because I feel like as you guys experience more ascension, you see things more clearly, or your standards, they just raise to the top. You're not willing to tolerate things anymore. And deep down in their heart space, I feel like they're not feeling aligned to you. Like, unrequited love, it's not that they're not feeling the attraction. I feel like this is how they feel that you're feeling towards this connection. This is how they're feeling in their heart space right now. I feel like the spirit of jealousy can be very ugly too, so they could feel like not attractive to you. Or, the thing is also, like, if any of you are dating, they may even be comparing themselves to like the person you might be seeing, and maybe like the person that you're seeing you might have just met in a very organic way, and it's really triggering your Divine Masculine. They want to be the ones to take you places, or they want to be the ones to come over to your place and spend time alone with you, or snuggle up. Or it's like now they may be observing you doing all of these things, or having some of these experiences, or they know that it's coming. It's like now they want to rush in and do all these things with you. Now they want to end some relationship that they're in and move towards you. But I feel like it's a little too late. This experience is coming. Maybe unrequited love had to be experienced in order for you to let this go and trust in the universe here, Divine Feminines. And because you did, you're now, attracting a higher love with the engagement here. I feel like you're getting to know someone else. Maybe a lot of you spent so much time getting to know yourselves that it became natural to distance yourself from your masculine, and they're feeling it as rejection also. Like, that's what I'm picking up on. Really heavily feeling it as rejection, and now that they can sense that you're getting to know somebody else, they can feel like something else is building. Okay, someone's kicking themselves in the ass. Okay, I feel like they're like, how the hell did this happen? How did the tables turn so quickly? We have the Deception card. This is a masculine saying, like, I should have took the mask off a long time ago. You could have went through some kind of major glow up or transformation that was very rapid or quick, or kind of overnight star energy, wish coming true. A lot of you too, like when you start ascending, Divine Feminines, you'll get a lot of energy coming towards you, and many of you chose very wisely to use that energy to network, create things, expand your passions, like go out, put yourself out there, go to new places. Maybe many of you were like, what, it's time for me to start a new hobby, or what, I have issues spending time alone, so I'm going to take myself out on a date. Or like by doing something spontaneous, you ended up attracting someone who offers you a higher level of commitment. And the hilarious part about this is, like, you didn't even have to try, Divine Feminine. It's like it accidentally happened to you. Okay? This fated meeting that many of your Divine Masculines are losing sleep over, that's either happened to you already or about to happen to you, many of you didn't even have to try very hard for it to happen. It's like you literally just said, okay, fine, universe, I'm going to stop, isolating and spending so much time alone, and I'm going to do something and put myself out there. And then you did something, and then boom. Literally within minutes, the universe may have, I don't know, delivered your wish come true. What happened, Divine Feminine? What did the universe deliver instantly? Okay, so we have finances and career. This could maybe be this is maybe how you met them. This could be through some spontaneous work event, or this could be someone very successful in finances and career, which is why someone could be kicking themselves in the ass and experiencing jealousy over you moving forward, over something that like maybe you're deserving of or worthy of. Maybe as you guys were opening up a business or starting up a business, you started networking with, other people. Maybe other people stepped in to assist you or help you, and then you guys started building natural connections that are now developing into romantic ones. And they're looking at this transformation of you attracting new love, finances, your career is growing, you're blossoming. Oh goodness, the new love. I can't make this stuff out, guys. It's just so funny to me sometimes. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this new love is definitely what they're jealous of. Okay, they're jealous of you moving on and moving forward, and I feel like it's happening. Like there's no turning back on the journey at this point. You have a masculine here who's really dealing with a lot of regrets. They dropped the ball. They underestimated you in some way. They didn't think that there was going to be some kind of shift or turn of the tables just so quickly. I mean, some of you Divine Feminines went through some kind of major transformation within like 6 months. Something magical happened for you, an instant manifestation, an inheritance, I don't know, a lucky streak, something magical, something beautiful ended up happening. And I feel like now things are aligning for you in a really beautiful way, and it's triggering your Divine Masculine counterpart like crazy right now. It's just their timeline, like they're part of the journey now to experience some kind of tower moment because of this love for you. Also too, like this is someone, because of the unrequited love here, maybe like, maybe there's tons of times where they created this feeling. Maybe they made you feel this, and now they're stuck or they're caught up, fixated on this new beginning, and all they can do is I feel like just reminisce, wishing for time to go back, wishing that they would have said something differently, done something differently. They keep replaying scenarios in their mind of like how they should have treated you, how they should have approached you, the type of demeanor that they should have had. They should have held more space. They shouldn't have been so dismissive. They shouldn't have been so arrogant. If anything, they should have just treated you kindly. If they were in another relationship, they should have just told you that and been honest with you and said, hey, can we be friends? Instead, maybe some of them tried to, deceive you with the deception card here. And I feel like maybe the universe sees everything. Separation occurred. Many of you decided, hey, I'm going to alchemize, pour into myself. And then the minute you decide to be spontaneous, Divine Feminine, here comes new love blossoming in your life. Okay, so she got me up all night, down and out with these love songs. She got me up all night, constant drinking and love songs. Okay, so you got somebody up all night feeling just a little bit jealous, a little bit drunk over it too, having a nightcap, thinking about you. All right, so that's what I have for you guys for this little check-in, okay? I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you would like a personal session, you know where to find me over at Hipsy.com. I love you guys. Take it easy. I'll catch you in the next reading, okay? Take care, guys. Bye.